What's up, you guys? Hope you're doing well. Would you rather have a buy alert or a live stream? Everyone, hope you're doing well. And listen to this, guys. Honestly, I was typing up a buy alert before I came through on the live because I think more than ever now, people need to just close their bloody bags. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's enjoy the festivities. Yeah, let's do this. KC, let me start from the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Man, honestly, I feel like I've really kind of aged this cycle. But people, it will be worth it, honestly. No love for the haters, no love for the doubters. And certainly, why don't we talk about Bitcoin? Well, that's going to be boring, right? Let's go straight onto our altcoins. And where better place to start than the likes of Alf, impending AI opportunities with BasedAI, generational, if you ask me. And the likes of DAI, about to actually do a cup and handle, breaking out. That's what I was typing up, guys. Close your bags because it's about to go nuts. Everybody here, I mean, listen, I think our group is just ridiculously good. I can't believe I've attracted such incredible brothers and sisters in this group. Small but mighty. Don't care about, don't care about anything else other than our bags. Don't care about YouTube. I don't care about the algorithm as long as few of us survive together in this bull market. But guys, we've been saying this time and time again. We are in once in a generational bull market. I honestly believe before they start manipulating the market, they'd all want us to hit like, a couple of decent, wins this cycle. And I kid you not, most of us don't even know this, but by the time the alt season starts, it's going to be mental. It's going to be mental, guys. A very warm welcome to my dear brothers and sisters. I know there's a lot of you here. Big shout out to Noah. You got Joey in the building, of course. Yeah, Tectum, listen, we'll talk about the altcoins. Joey in the building. We'll definitely talk about all our altcoins. Joseph in the building too. Check out Okada. No problem. Tectum. Avocado was it? Yeah, definitely. We're going to talk about all of these. Okada. Sensei. But a big up to yourself, Joe. My brother from a different mother. Little bag of Sensei as well. Check out Okada. Definitely on the Soul Network. Big up yourself, Joseph, in the building. Hope you're doing well, brother. Just thinking about crypto, 200K. Wow. Oh, that's incredible. My stream's a bit temperamental today. What have I got going on here? Let's shut this down. That's off. That's also off. Let's quit that bad boy. Yo, everything is solved. I think I'm good, right? Yeah, we should be good. So anyway, guys, let's have a look at some bubbles. First of all. And it looks like alien base. It looks like things are cooking up quite nicely. What percentage of Bitcoin do I recommend for this cycle? Should we go to BTC? It's about to 200. So very good question. I mean, look, I'm very much not in BTC for obvious reasons. I think the calculations for me, this cycle is the ultimate gains for me, regardless of how much Bitcoin. I mean, look, I do hold some for the girls, and that's a very, very small amount of Bitcoin. So look, one thing you can do, the strategy is this. Because of the dynamics of the market, if you weren't buying Bitcoin at 50, 40, 30, whatever, maximize your capital this cycle with alts and then make a sizable investment into BTC. There is also the theory that you should, regardless of whatever is going on in the market, put a little bit aside, just a very small amount over very, very, many number of years. Just buy whenever you can, just buy a small amount of Bitcoin. I think that will also work. But in terms of percentage allocation to the portfolio at this stage, for me, is futile. Why? Because I know every $1,000 that I put on what are we going to get with Bitcoin, right? So yeah, I'm all alts right now at this point. Is it too late to buy Alien Base? We'll have a look at that. Is it too late to buy DAI? Absolutely not. So DAI, I've just literally, since we're all family, I'll give you a little secret here. I've just posted in both the private groups and what I posted is quite useful in terms of those of you that are thinking about DAI. And it's quite simple. You basically have a formation of a cup and handle, right? Pretty much. And everybody knows when this happens, you can clearly see here, boom, boom. And right now, it literally perfectly retested 80 cents. It came back down. It's formed that handle. There's no better time for you or for anyone else, regardless of how much it pumped, 3x from the lows, doesn't matter. This is the most bullish chart you can get for DAI. And I just posted that in the private group. So this is what I wrote, so I can share with you guys. Chart shows that DAI has successfully formed a cup and handle, textbook indicator, blah, blah, blah. Setup is perfect because the market momentum is also growing. So you can't get a more bullish signal for DAI. In fact, while we're talking about DAI, let's have a look at AI tech. And we'll talk about some memes as well, but let's focus on our core projects right now. So let's have a look at BasedAI. So from my internal group post, I think I did another buy alert yesterday. It's up 9% today, but this is just the beginning, guys. If you look at the overall chart, you can see this chop here from the all-time high, which is around just over 10 on this chart. This is a $122 million market cap, right? $122 million market cap. Let that sink in. This is like basically buying Tau at that price. Now, another bullish factor here is you now have of course, a TVL tracked by DeFi Llama. This is, regardless, if you've never bought this at $1, 90, whatever, 7 that it went down to, this is the best time for you to get a good 3 to 4 very solid AI projects and just sit back on them. Because between now and hopefully when you pull out, I'd imagine a lot of us, fingers crossed, will all be out in the summer. This is just cooking now. So if you're obviously looking for more bullish news, you're going to have the mainnet launching next week. All right. I thought it might be tomorrow, but next week is the launch. Now, like I said in the last live stream that we did, you also got to look at Pepecoin. And I'm not talking about these just because I hold them. I'm actually telling you where to make money. This is no joke. Like, and why is it no joke? So when you go to Pepecoin, you're going to see something really, really useful with the Keck bot, right? And this has been in the making for 8 years. They've been around for 8 years. You know, like I said, if you think that the meme super cycle at $400 million market cap, it's absolutely nothing. Some of these shit Solana meme coins are already hitting $1 billion+. So here's what I'm expecting. Come in here. You're starting to see utility. You're seeing games. All right. So you got games on here in this Windows 97 setup. But you're actually also able to start looking into the Keck bot, trying to understand what the Keck bot is, because this is going to be a absolute game changer. So if the 50-day moving average crosses under the 200-day moving average, you can actually put real instructions into this. And basically, you can actually talk to this and say, you know, if ETH goes above, I don't know, $3,500, sell 20% of my position. Look at this. This is just, and again, the first launch was all about, training the bot. The second launch, the V2, is actually going to be even better. So trade confirmation, exchange 6.9 ETH for 3,200 Pepecoin, and of course the bot will go and execute that. It's a different game. So when you understand the BasedAI Pepecoin ecosystem, you start to realize you're absolutely you're sitting on a gem. And this is not something that a lot of people are actually talking about right now in terms of the Keck bot, but I'm telling you, this whole ecosystem is attracting money. They've obviously attracted a VC on the BasedAI side. And I'm ever so bullish on this as a meme, because I think it's more than a meme. So right now at $3.88 and what's the market cap? $467 million. In addition to that, you're going to get the burns. So having a small bag of this is absolutely wise. Okay. So DAI, yes, very good question, brother. It's good to go. And so is Pepecoin. And we'll talk about probably the next one on my list before we go back to AI is Alephium. Now, if you're holding this, it's probably the best performing asset in your portfolio today. And congratulations to everybody in the community who, you do get, as an influencer, it's not easy because you get obviously idiots, you get people that just accuse you randomly of BS. But right now, the portfolios are growing. So this is now added to 33,000 portfolios. Market cap is up to $163 million for a layer one. Still very tiny, in my opinion. And some of the improvements here with the Roan upgrade, this is only just beginning now, but there is something that I've just posted that I'm going to share with you. Because I think sometimes rather than just checking a bunch of random projects, we've really got to talk about our core projects here, guys. So let me share this page with you instead. So have a look at this. So you have a tweet here. So this is BSC Daily, right? BSC Daily. So let's go to BSC Daily so we can understand what this is. So there's an AMA that's happening here on Binance Live. Are you kidding me? The bridge is live, and there's going to be spaces, Binance Live AMA, and I'll let you be the judge. I'm not insinuating anything, right? I'm here purely, I'm actually putting my hard-earned money into these projects. So when people say, oh yeah, do your research or whatever, I encourage that. But all I'm saying to you is, what you have is a Binance bridge that I announced months ago with an Ethereum bridge, and you've got a Binance Live AMA. Wonderful. Go and follow this project. And again, this is going to be a Binance hosted live. I'm not saying they're going to get a Binance listing, but the hard work is already done. All right. So watch out for that, guys. And right now, you're looking at your portfolio. You're just probably thinking risk to reward, right? How much money do you want to make? I mean, for example, Joey asked a very good question. How much of the portfolio should you allocate into Bitcoin? And for me, Bitcoin's a retirement plan. Bitcoin is a, school, university safety net for your kids. But this is how we're going to make our money, right? So when that bridge came live the other day, again, this is going to lead direct impact to the TVL. So if we look at the TVL today, let's go to DeFi Llama. Don't worry, guys. I'll come to your questions. So I've been saying for months that, guys, chill out. The Alephium TVL is absolutely wrong. We're showing like $1 million or whatnot. But what you're seeing here, you're going to notice some really, really good gems in the ecosystem. So you have obviously, you can clearly see that there's an uptick here of the TVL. So the chain is back. But what's different this time is Alephium Finance, which has a $6 million TVL. And this is a project, I would say, it's got staking, it's got volume here, and that volume is going to the right. Now, considering that this is also a token, there's more opportunities in the ecosystem for all of us. And if we also, while we're here, if we look at BasedAI, should be, sorry, this is within the ecosystem here. So if you look across the entire portfolio, guys, things are cooking up nicely. Now, I'm going to go back up slightly, back to the question regarding Tectum. Let's bring up Tectum, guys. So my Tectum bag is chilling. And right now, what you're seeing here is, I would say, the chart here, $1 million volume. If you have a look at this, Tectum is absolutely sleeping, but it will pump hard in the bull market. Trust on that. Now, in terms of the overall price performance, this was due, in my opinion. Something like this was due. And I tend to see projects that are fundamentally sound. Sometimes if they get to a level where the price performance doesn't actually match the investor's expectation, people tend to panic. But panic not. All you have to do now is the easy part. You've already done the hard work. Do not trade your portfolio, and do not become, don't be too scared right now. If you, like I say to everybody in my community, if you lose conviction, sell it. It's probably not worth your health. All right. So that's Tectum. I am bullish on Tectum. I'm holding my bag solid because I've been buying it for a very, very long time. Let's have a look at smaller ones as well. So bro said, Sensei. So again, as a micro cap, the expectation has to be as such, right? So you're seeing $8 million with a very, very low volume, still $500,000 for a project of this size. I would say limited exchange listings, but with something like a Sensei, you just have to hold, really. There's no, at $8 million, a 10x for you is $88 million. So Sensei is a cool little project, of course, but it's very risky. Okay, so don't put the house money on it. Tebo said, I want to buy some Based AI, but find the information about their website is very hard. Can you explain why I need this project in my portfolio, besides AI tech, of course? Thank you, Turbo. Very good question. I think I've just answered your question. You've got a project that is building a once-in-a-generation AI tools that are actually useful in the real world. Now, I've done several videos about Based AI. Other people have done videos about Based AI. And I've just explained through why it's so undervalued at $123 million. Now, what you got to keep in mind is that in terms of AI projects, there are real limitations as to which ones have utility, which one community. First of all, I don't even have to sell you the project. I can just talk about the community alone and you would be convinced. Now, of course, this is a placeholder. This is not their website. This is, there's no information here, right? If you go to Base Labs, all you will see is snippets or clues as to what they're building, right? Now, I can tell you without, taking a lot of time on this, because I talk about the project a lot of times, but they have native smart contracts and they have zero knowledge large language learning models. Okay, so the applications could be on ridiculous array of different AI solutions like speech recognition. You've actually got you're able to actually even do DeFi, tokenization. I mean, the list is endless. But most importantly, I publish something that they've actually something that was published on the Coinbase. Let me see if I can bring up. So a couple of weeks ago, Coinbase released an article about AI stack. Okay. And this basically infographic here is called Demystifying the AI, crypto AI stack. Now, what you see here may not be so clear, but what you have is different AI projects that fit different AI niches. So you've got Potenza Tau here, and these come under the umbrella of resource coordination networks. So Near, Bitenso, Fala, Neura, there's a few other obscure ones there, but these are all what they consider the resource coordination networks. And then here you've got a agent network platforms, and this is like the likes of Fetch, Morpheus, Olas. So these actually build the infrastructure for AI agents. Like I talked about previously, Olas is massive in that. Autonomous, like that actually, so that the technology there is used to power, for example, projects like Virtual Protocol. Okay, but then you've got a niche here. You can't really see it. It's right here, privacy. And this is coming from Coinbase, by the way. So they've got, like, literally, you can't recognize it, Zama and Flockea, IO, and Bogle, but they've got Base Labs under the privacy. So it's not just me that's actually bullish on the market. Understands, Coinbase understand, certain level, like for example, generic purpose computing here. They've got Akash, Aether, Flux, Alephium, Octaspace is there as well. So, you know, the people that obviously put this together know what they're talking about. But I'm telling you, it's not just privacy alone. And again, that makes me incredibly bullish. So what you're buying here right now is the bottom. And what you're buying here is so much of the narrative in terms of AI. You're buying definitely the biggest project that I think with the largest community of absolute fanatics that will, this project has all. So look, do your own further research. I mean, the white paper was actually published on the website of Cornell University. That's actually saying something. So yeah, I am bullish on it, but don't take it from me. I like to use evidence-based, what do you call, when I'm doing my research anyway. This has been in the months. So this white paper here is a peer-reviewed paper here at the Cornell University. Yeah, so how many of the shit AI projects can actually come with something that's so grand that it's very difficult to build? And people always say if they can actually pull it off, that's insane. That's insane, bro. So yeah, good question. But I hope you got your answer there. Can you look at Speedy Gonzalez? I've never had this actually. I've heard of it. I've never had it. One of my meme coins is pumping, by the way, today. Big up anybody who bought Phil. Phil's going to start ripping with Ethereum. And we'll talk about meme coins since you're asking about one. Look, what can I say about this? I mean, look, 600K volume. It's a turtle. It's listed on XT and Belixi. And I mean, what makes this more bullish than any other shitcoin out there? Let's have a look. Cute turtle. But I know these sort of meme coins are sometimes difficult because I'm completely overwhelmed by the number of Solana meme coins. What I would say to you is, if I'm being 100% objective, $11 million market cap, the chart looks to have kind of, you know, it's kind of coming out of this downtrend here. So it looks like it's actually found the bottom. 1, 2, 3. So it looks like this is a good level to DCA into this. But could I tell you this is 100x, 1000x? Only God knows, brother. So yeah. Looks decent though. The chart looks decent for entry. Can you look at Agent? It's on base and it's a good AI project. Yeah, sure, Adam. Agent layer. Yeah, this is the one that the team came to me to buy nodes and to sell nodes and whatever. So $7 million market cap. Okay, very good chart. I know there is, I think there's nodes in this as well. Were they the ones that were selling the nodes? So look, autonomous AI agent network for the world. Now, in terms of tokenomics, let's have a look at crypto rank quick. See the dreaded unlocks, 26 days time, 13 million coming to circulation. So right now, only 8% is unlocked, right? So you got that 1.3% of the total supply, which is not crazy amount, but then you got To be unlocked, sorry. 9%. Another 10% here. February, March, April, May, June. So literally going into the bull market here, 34%. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's relatively in an uptrended market. You know, if there's enough demand for this, they'll get eaten up, in my opinion. But if you look at the treasury, so 80 million tokens or 8%, that's locked. Sorry, linear unlock for 4 years. And then you've got the 6-month cliff. And then linear unlock here for 9 months. So look, there are unlocks. As the demand grows for a project, hopefully the supply can handle that. But right now, what you're buying is, I would buy this for a 10x, 5 to 10x, and I'll flip it into a good bag. What I would say is, if you look at, I mean, if you're looking at a project like that, apart from the fact that it's on base, which is super bullish anyway, look at the amount of small AI projects with decent backing, and I think you'll find one or two. But look, I wouldn't be adverse to holding something like this for a trade for sure, because the market cap is very small and we know base is bullish. Now let's see what they're doing on X, because they had a marketing push when they started. Let's give them a follow. So really, so far, all I'm seeing is AI related news. Shake things up just like Doge. I mean, I don't know, man. They came to me super early, and they were offering some nodes for sale, and I never took it because I don't like that sort of stuff. But I don't know, man. Yeah, look, if you put something in it, just put a small amount into it, bro. Upgrade is launching next month. Yes. Phantom Dex could moon. Absolutely. Let's have a look at Phantom. So Sonic, as he will be known, is going to be going through a major revamp. So what you have here, projects on, you know, you've got to look at this ecosystem as well. They've got like meme coins in there. It's going to be plenty of stuff that's going to happen on Sonic. And in addition to that, let's go back to Phantom itself. Yeah, this is going to pump, no doubt. Yeah, let's go to Sonic Labs. So this is going to be big. Just keep an eye out on this ecosystem, because obviously Sonic will run. But yeah, that's a very good shout. Yo, Pit, love what's going on with Alf. Me too, brother. Me too. What's up, Steve? Can you look at new and AIT? AIT is absolute garbage. Not saying that because they obviously have the potential subnet and they could pump, but I never really liked this project. I'm just being honest. And at $26 million, look, this is if you're going to get into this, I mean, There was that whole entire thing with Crypto John here, sending out buy alerts at these levels and then getting out here. But it could do whatever. But yeah, it's a small one. What's the other one? Noob. Yeah, I wouldn't buy that one, by the way. I've never heard of Noob before. Noob. What is this? $6 million. Very low trading volume. A shit chart. Blast Royale. It's on Blast. Is it? It's a game. Go to Blast Hub. Look, you've actually you got me onto. I mean, look, the chart and all of that. Yes, but you got me into something else, which I want to talk about, and something I posted for the community. If you want to make money with a layer one at $200 million, Blast and the $600 million ecosystem is a good place to hunt. Now the TVL here is ridiculous, and so far it's been an absolute ghost chain. So yeah, Blast. I mean, think of buying a big, massive layer one. I mean, not layer one, layer two, at a $200 million market cap. Having said that, I think some of the projects internally within the Blast ecosystem could do really well. So yeah, good shout, bro. KC in the house, hit the like button. Liftani, how are you, bro? My guy, I'm still my brother. We know what we did this week, bro. Max Payne, no gains. What's up, bro? Hope you're doing well, man. What's up, Dave? Hope you're doing well. What good buying opportunities do you see? I mean, oh wow. Good buying opportunities, bro. I see gaming. I still believe some of these are way undervalued. Look, Karrat, despite the fact that it's up, this is MAVIA. This is Karrat. Price of Karrat is under 50 cents. Don't look at the 6% pump. Look at where it was like a week ago. Just had a recent unlock. This one is going to be mega superstar, I think, in this cycle. I have a feeling, because it's not Karrat coin alone. Now it's called a Karrat chain. And if I was to prime myself for gaming, I would heavily consider, not heavily buy, heavily consider adding this bad boy into my portfolio. And the reason for that is we know infrastructure is going to be massive, right? So they've just announced a few days ago the Karrat chain. This is something that I wrote about in our community before in one of my articles, because I read up on the white paper and it was already in there. But chains have been providing secure, transparent transactions for decentralized applications. With a series of Web3 entertainment ecosystems, and publisher chains are emerging to support these decentralized platforms. And of course, they go through all of these different protocols. But, you know, Karrat's overreaching goal is to accelerate the evolution of gaming entertainment offering a personalized experience supporting transformative innovations, aiming to reshape the entertainment industry. And this is an entertainment giant, guys. So why I think Karrat differs from some of the maybe other gaming projects is because they offer the Karrat chain. And I think one of the big projects that went over there was YGG this week. I think YGG is now building on Karrat chain. So, and Alex Becker tweeted about this as well. And I think that's incredibly bullish, because they'll build more projects on this. They've already got a very good, it's incredibly well backed. I think this thing is going to go into the millions. Now, I wanted to find the tweet, the announcement of the partnership with YGG. So under 50 cents, this is an absolute no-brainer here. Absolute no-brainer. It's got a very low holder count right now. I think last time I checked it was about 7,000. So look, I can't find the post here yet, but they've announced something that was quite incredible. Yeah, so yeah, I would buy Karrat. I would buy some gaming. I think gaming's going to be absolutely incredible, you know. And of course, I would buy some BasedAI, some Pepecoin. Alpha is still under $2, is brilliant. Yeah, Doug Go to the Moon was going nuts, bro. Yeah, it was. Link AI chart looks bullish. Yeah, Link AI. I actually saw that today. Good shout, bro. Amazing. Fine is the ticker. What 100k BTC, bro. I saw the. I was doing a bit of futures earlier, and I saw the way they were pushing it. So it could well be a situation where that 100k is coming. So this is what I was talking about, right? And this is what Becca was retweeting as well. Another huge partnership. So they've got a studio partnership here. We also had the NVIDIA results. And yeah, this is Becca tweeting. You know, somebody said, "Oh, I have a feeling this is getting very close to the initial Karrat breakout." And yeah, he was like, just replied and said, "Look, yeah, up." Guys, this is insane. The biggest effing legend of the cycle is this kid. Now, the project obviously has been dumped, but because it's listed on Mexi, I just looked at it and it bounced back a little. What else did we have apart from the kid? So this guy is a big influencer and he's posting about Pepecoin here. So yeah, man, there's a lot going on. I can give you 20 projects to buy, but honestly, you just need about solid 10 and you're good to go. That's Rainmaker right there. Steve, how's Yorkshire today? Is it freezing? Damn, man. I need to call some of my family members who live in Yorkshire. Mine looking into Bonky on Fiat Lover. What's going on, man? All right, let's have a look at let's have a look at a couple of tokens. See if they come up here. So this is my man Caveman. Damn, bro. This is the so if we look at some of your incredible calls, I mean, this is from the depths of the what I consider to be the edge of space. If any of you seen the Expanse, which is on Amazon Prime, the Caveman's from Mars. But yeah, good call out. AVAX as well, bro. So you can't obviously you can't go wrong with AVAX at the moment. This could arguably be a legendary call here, because I'm extremely bullish on AVAX ecosystem. So yeah, good shout, bro. Very, very good shout. That's the Caveman, by the way. If you wanna have his calls, you need to come into our community, man. We only charge $9 for the staff entry, but you get the Caveman. And bro wants to look at Bonky. 39% down. Obviously had some kind of a massive sell-off, which is fine for these meme coins. But if you look at the chart overall, it's just upticking again. So that's very bullish. And just like the Caveman called the fine, Bonke looks like something at $2 million. It looks quite funny. It's quite hilarious, really. I like it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know anything about this, and there's not obviously financial advice, and we have no research rather than just looking at the chart and basic numbers, volume, and it's because it's on DEX, right? You can see the market cap here, and it's something that's been out, according to this. I mean, it's been tracked since a few days. So, yeah, you never know. While base is quiet, even though it's 39% down, might be something to have a look. Marcelo said potential of TED 1020. I think if TED runs from here, it will go straight to 20 to 30. I really can't see anything less than that. Oh no, Rhino AI, was it a scam or just a S coin? Yeah, Caveman will tell you. Caveman knows. Caveman knows all those. How low do you think the USDT dominance will likely to fall? Very good question. I just closed my chart, but I mean, this is a generational break, so nobody actually knows. But I hope we break it significantly. Do you think Alt can hit $1 billion market cap? Let's see what Alt is doing today. $1.5 million in volume. Right now, 22. It's at 8 cents, by the way. So the price itself is pretty low at this point. Very low. What I would say is it can hit $1 billion. Although a lot of people think that $1 billion hit for every project is going to be guaranteed, it's difficult, guys. But this is a fundamentally good project. I'm not sure about the tokenomics and the vesting, but yeah, it should be able to get to $1 billion without any problems. While the world, MAVIA, Compete are my solid. What's your potential price prediction? Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say. Compete is a degen. MAVIA and While the World are solid. While the World is the biggest market cap you got there. So I would say for those two, I can easily say MAVIA could do 50. While the World can do 20 to 30 maximum, possibly 20, I would say. And Compete could be, could go to 0, could be 100x. Compete is a super low cap degen, high risk, high reward play. So that could do anything. But you've got to be, I mean, on the safe side, you'd say it could potentially do 50x or something like that for Compete. But it's very unlikely. Sometimes liquidity is tough. So it's got to just catch this gaming run right now has to prove for many of these low cap cryptos, you've got to start running, man. Not the low cap ones, but many of the gaming projects like Wild World and MAVIA. Yo, Raphael in the building, my brother. Did you finally grab a DeSci bag? Seen you retweeted a Binance tweet in DeSci. So I've literally, I posted an extensive article, but DeSci was pumping last week. And there are several projects I'm eyeing. And I think DeSci is going to be, is going to have its day. But right now, the ones that let me see where my DeSci watch list is. So how's everyone doing tonight anyway? Well, I looked this up. Are you guys still who's refreshing the portfolio every 10 minutes? Bro, that's the biggest problem. So yeah, let's share this with you, man, because I think people want to hear about DeSci a little bit. So my entire watch list of DeSci is, I think, Track, Research Coin is one that I've got my eyes on for obvious reasons. It's backed by Coinbase. You've got Axe and DAO there, but I think some of the kind of low cap gems are more interesting to me. And probably the one I'm looking at is, for example, Data Lake. Data Lake is an interesting project. And of course, yeah, Research Coin is going to be interesting as well. But of course, Dynex is in there, in that category. Noble Blocks, very, very low cap. So yeah, DeSci has been, look, if you look at the 7-day return on DeSci. So for example, this project, Amix, it basically did 8x in the last 7 days. You've got Noble Blocks doing nearly 3x. You've got Genomes DAO doing 2.25x. And then you've got, of course, some of these other ones doing 20, 30%. But yeah, keep DeSci on your watch list, guys. The energy sector is one of the biggest. Last cycle, BTC dropped because using energy is not sustainable. Yeah, so Energy Web Token and its potential. Yeah, I got over the Energy Web Token. I think it will pump, but this was a, last cycle narrative, as you said. But this will pump. I think Energy Web, at the moment, I'm not interested in this. I think there's going to be a lot more better deep in projects, especially in the energy sector, fully diluted almost now. But look where the chart is. This is the absolute bottom, compared to where it was last time round. $1.27. I mean, you've got to go back. This was even higher in the last bear market. So the chart look, sometimes when projects get to this level, if you look at the chart clearly, there's only one direction, right? But I'm not incredibly bullish on this sector right now. See how many likes we got, guys. We've got 154 between X and YouTube. Tremendous support, guys. Thank you for turning up. And yeah, just smash the like button if you can. Peace and love from South Africa, DXB. Any thoughts on ZKML? Yes, ZKML I would buy. Conducts, not so bullish on it. Are there good DCA points? I haven't actually done the chart as of late, but ZKML is a straightforward one to assess for me, because I look at that chart on a daily basis just to get the community in. I've done a previous buy lead on this. So Becca is gonna, if you look at the list of Becca tokens, this is the one that's actually one of the, kind of highest rewards at $11 million. And you can see the chart, it's just literally kind of coming back up now. So yeah, this is a good level to DCA into this. It's only because it's at $11 million market cap. Another one that I actually bought more of today was Parallel. And he's obviously talked about this previously, just like ZKML. Parallel was one of his newer cryptocurrencies. But what I do like about this one is at $33 million market cap, and the chart corrected. If you look at the chart, it corrected last week. It went as low as 18 cents, I think it was at the time. And it's just confirmed that, it's come back to live over 30 cents. I think this is going to be a cool little 10x, guys. I mean, immediately, like in the next kind of few months, I think this will run, in my opinion. And of course, unleashing the power of parallel processing. And this is for, if you look at this, deploy parallel code, harness the full value of your GPUs. So this is actually enhancing some of the deep-in projects. So I think this one is a definite sender, guys. It's a definite sender. I think this is, if you're in the market for low cap, relatively, decent projects with backing like Becker, then don't look further than Parallel AI. I mean, the two I bought today, Sharp AI and Parallel AI, have been on top of my shopping list. And I did some alerts for the community on these because I think, yeah, this one's gonna, currently it's only on Mexi really in terms of exchanges, but I think this is going to be a slightly more bullish, fully diluted little project. So yeah, you could get into these, bro. Yeah, I did an alert for AI tech. I think the news and the momentum starting to build right now. And if you look at the price, is still relatively cheap at 8 cents, right? Market cap is below 100 million. But the amount of updates that they've done is quite staggering. I did have a little bit of a bag adjustment last week, but just today alone, sorry, this is some of the older pins. You've got like 3 or 4 different use cases for this now. So yeah, what we need to really see right now is, look, AI Tech Pad starting to launch projects again 12 hours ago. So they are going to get more momentum. And I think ultimately the holy grail here will be a Binance listing. And that will be kind of a top signal. I think an AI narrative and a Binance listing, this could go absolutely insane. So yeah, if you're holding AI tech, hold your bags. If you want to buy AI tech, well, AI tech below 10 cents is brilliant. Yo, this is my bro. I need to do a live stream with you, man. The guys, if you don't know my brother, you need to come to X, follow me, and I'll always tag him anyway. But big up yourself, bro. One of the legends of the BasedAI and the and what do you call the Pepecoin communities. My brother, big up yourself. Yo, Johnny, what's going on, brother? And sisters as well. Hamza in the building. Salam to you too, brother. What's your target for the list now? More about the, yeah, I'm sticking to my guns. We've been buying low, and you have seen that I'm adjusting some of them. In fact, I've actually revised my price targets higher for BasedAI. So in our Discord under the exit plan, check out the price targets. Just keep an eye out on that as well. But yeah, listen, some of these what we need to do is we need to form a new ceiling away from the entries. So everybody's up 5 or 3 or 5 or 10x. And we need to actually then really focus on our exit, guys. Ernesto in the building. How are you, brother? Good to see you. Alaikum assalam. What's up, Jiman? Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're very well. Caroline Lynch, how are you? Do you expect a decent pullback on BTC yeah, I do expect a bit of a cool off, but am I worried about that? No, I think I'm more opportunistic than I have ever been at any other point in this cycle. You got to sell unwanted goods. You've got to do double shift at work. You've got to do whatever you can to get more fiat, because right now the bags are locked in. Really, all you need is a bit more dry powder. So anybody who can, by any means necessary, should be having some kind of money on the side to take advantage. But I don't really see those dark places that we went to when we were at the August lows. So yeah, and if we do pull back, I mean, the lowest we probably go is around the that kind of $79,000-$80,000, but nobody really knows. At this rate, the bull market ends. T13, yeah, that's until I actually revise my Bitcoin targets. I think Bitcoin goes to 200K. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Could you show some AI applications from DAI? Couldn't find it myself. Yeah, I'll probably have to prepare it. So next time, maybe, yeah, we can go through them if they're available. I haven't checked yet. Tectum, please. Yep, just talked about it. These are, yeah, sorry, bro. My Spanish is bad. Nah, I haven't skipped AI tech, bro. I'm just too late. Hey, Ziad, what's going on, brother? Hope you're well. We missed you a lot. New cryptos to talk about. Leica AI is good. I've obviously I spoke about it a little bit, but not too much. Any updates on the BNB? Any updates? Yeah, I talked about time, so I do like it. I actually mentioned it on a video I did yesterday, I think. Yeah, so check that one out. And Talent Protocol, and finally Pepe 2. So too many coins there. Sorry, it took me so long to get down here, but let's have a look at some of these. So Talent on base is decent. Look, it's up 13% today, so it is responding to the price movements of the market. Some altcoins are obviously down, but look, it is actually pumping. Now, for me, like I said, always, if you're going to get into something like this, you got to be able to get profit and get out. I think I don't like the fully diluted valuation compared to the circulating market cap. That's always a problem. Now, max supply is 600 million. Okay, circulating is 94 million. So, yeah, for me, the chart is super bullish for a quick trade on that one. The next one that you want to know is, so I wouldn't be opposed to getting a little small bag of Pepe 2. Is that the ticker, bro? So everyone's asking about Leica. Leica Mobile is a dead UK telephone network, $2 million. So this is what I was saying. Like, there are few like this that will absolutely 10x. All right. The other one, the better one, in my opinion, in the same market cap, is Sharp. The Sharp's pumping today, and I think Sharp has Animoca brands. I would get Sharp AI. So just sorry, I need to show you. I wasn't sharing the screen, but if you look at this on the maximum chart, right? $2 million, 300K volume. All right. Similar, $4 million in market cap, $1.3 million in volume. I think this is a better project. I think this is another small AI cryptocurrency with a fully diluted that's not great. However, they've got a day, the vesting schedule is manageable for a bull market pump. And I'm telling you, this is potentially another quick 10x. 3 crypto projects with strong fundamentals could be Save 10x. Yeah, you could get Sui, you could get Tau, you could get Sonic or Phantom. You can actually get. Let me just show you some of the. You can get Arweave. Yeah, this is a solid 10x. System's getting slower. Yeah, look, at $1 billion market cap, $1.1 billion market cap, this is a team based in the UK, and they are incredible. I listened to the founder. He has a lot of knowledge, and they've got AO. That's just going to be airdropped in January. It might have actually even launched. I spoke about it before. AO, let's see. Yeah, so it's going to be launched in January. And this is parallel computing. This is a big, big project. And this is going to be airdropped to the Arweave community. So, yeah, there's potentially, like, you know, I can give you 10 projects if you want. But I think Arweave can hit even up to $20-30 billion from here. I genuinely believe that. That's how good they are. So, yeah, take a pick. You can also get, I think CETIS is good, fundamentally strong. Blob is a legendary project for sure, bro. Yeah, of course they're gonna pump. They are definitely gonna pump. The TokenFi, I think Goldfinch is a solid project, but it's going to be narrative based. So you've got to sell GFI in the narrative. Now, I know why you're probably thinking, okay, you know what? Everything is kind of green today, and this is obviously not doing anything. The chart doesn't look that bullish, but overall, if you look at it's got decent listings. Coinbase as well. Yeah, of course it will pump. I think it will pump. And the project itself is fundamentally good. Okay, from real companies. The only thing I would say is if you want RWA token, I think maybe Parcel is going to outperform this. The question is not the pump. The question is the size of the pump. Let's have a look at Parcel today. It's absolutely reacting to the market once again. $59 million market cap. Very, very bullish chart. Tons of people talk about it. Yeah, I think Parcel could do better. So yeah, I'm still holding Ondo and a few other RWA projects. AIT protocol, I spoke about it, Steve. I'm not really a massive fan. Did you see Kango, best meme on CAS, 30x? Ivo, yeah, a friend of mine from Miami actually sent it to me, but I didn't really get in it, to be honest. It's incredible. I mean, 30x in 4 weeks and 9 smaller listings activity. Yeah, maybe we'll take a look at that on any dips. Yo, Seven, how are you? 7 entities, love the name. Thank you so much, bro. Much appreciated. Yeah, talked about AI tech. OTK, best meme on Solana, backed by Solana Foundation. When, yeah, no one knows when the SEC's listing. I mean, I don't really lose sleep over those smaller projects, bro. Natix, too much tokens for the team. Yeah, I'm not in Natix. I bought Natix super early. Myself and my friend, my brother in the Discord, Muzz, we were actually farming and a few others. But yeah, after I bought it on the dip, I literally got out of it. Yeah, I love spec. I bought a small bag last week. I took a small bag of something and I put it into spec. I actually called spec at $4, $4.70, I think it was. Crypto gains shield agents to death. Bro, honestly, Muzz, I'm telling you, they came over to me. They were like, hey, man, we'll give you nodes. If you sell these nodes, I'm like, take your nodes and shove it up your bum. Because no one, look, you got to remember, man, some of these influencers are so deceptive, using my style like a contraceptive. Man's talking too much. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. And what are you kidding me, bro? Pepecoin. Pepecoin versus Pepe. You know Pepe is fake, right? It's only one Pepecoin, man. Didn't do much, and it really depends, Savario, on your entry, brother. If your entry is supreme, if you've obviously got into it low, you've got flexibility there. If you're really down on it, then I guess you might be trapped. Yo, Mr. Gregory in the building, my brother. Yes. What was the project that we talked about the other day? Multi-bridge? My guy. Smash a like for Mr. Gregory, guys. From the islands, from the Caribbean. Lovely Haiti. Big shout out to Haiti. You know, I saw a documentary about the guy in charge. Absolutely fascinating, bro. And kick you like a rug meme coin. OTK, of course, best gaming project. Double play to earn rewards on Sol. Ivo now on a nice dip. Yeah, it will do numbers. I find it. I love it. BRC20 movie. I love it, bro. I'll chat to you about it in the Discord as well. Pete, PulseX is pumping. Now that's a community that's very close to my heart. PLSX. Man, me and the PulseX community, we were locked in together for the bear market. 16%. Damn. So what? Richard Hard is obviously Gary Gensler's gone now. Yeah, nah, this is the largest airdrop. That's a nice pump. The community deserved that. I'm happy for everyone. Does MAVIA stick to their adjusted vesting? No, it's completely changed. I think they announced it. And you know, like they had a sellout because of the adjustment that they did. Some of the VCs wanted to dump the tokens, and in the end, they got out. So yeah, it's definitely a change. MAVIA is the best gaming project. I agree with you. One of them. I think MAVIA. The truth is, no one knows which one is going to pull the Axie Infinity. All we could do is position ourselves in the right way to take advantage of this, guys. You know, right now at $1.33, I think this is a $100 token trading at $1. Yeah, Binance listing soon. I tease them every day about it, bro. Every single day I'm like, yo, when Binance listing. And I think, you know, listen, I started to follow the one of the big guns over there. So hopefully maybe we can convince them, because they, at the moment, they're not really pushing any marketing. So it's very like, you got to just stay on their Twitter. But yeah, soon they're going to start spending some of that money. Yo, R9 from Rio de Janeiro, Nazario da Lima, formerly known as Ronaldo, my brother. Smash the like button, guys. Subscribe. Quality content. This is why I'm here. Thank you so much, bro. OTK on Sol will give you far more. I don't know about that, you know, Ivo. I think it's listen, far more because it's a lower cap, right? So the theory is, if something is at $8 million, he'll give you more returns than something at $40 million. Not necessarily true. Not necessarily true. You know, it's anyone's debate, but I do hold both. Wait until MAVIA moves to Binance. Yeah, it's gonna go nuts. I mean, the comparison is just completely preposterous, in my opinion. Let me go through this. Man, there's so many tokens. I can never get to the bottom of it, but there is one that, bro, I kid you not, I covered this at $2 million. One of my friends has made a solid 10x on this. It's at $60 million right now. And I think it will do another 10x or even 20x. The M87 token has been absolutely incredible. From $2 million to $89 million, guys. He's made, by my calculations now, he's probably made $100,000 on this play. Yeah, so it's ridiculous. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to run, but it's fully diluted as well. It's been an incredible run. If you look at the app, and could this just be the beginning for this? I mean, listen, this is a ridiculous play. It's had a completely crazy run for sure. Hey, bro. Let's have a look at Hey. Probably, definitely. Hey, Reed. Probably on deck. Where is it on? Let me know if it's on anywhere else. Thoughts on Canto? Let's have a look at Canto. Sorry, guys. Canto. I'll do a few more. Damn. So from here, yeah, it's a bit iffy. Yeah, the chart is way below where I would expect. I would probably expect to have a bit of a life back into it. If I can show you, sorry. I would want this chart because if you look at this, I mean, it's been out since what, 2022? But the chart has bled all the way down below previous support levels for a project that's obviously several years old. That's a concern. So I would need to have a confirmation. I mean, this is the performance since July, and you can see it's not done much. So yeah, super risky. Cheers from Orlando. Yo, let's kill this bull run. Check out the KRC 20, bro. Yeah, I think Lucho Diaz. Yo, that is my brother. What's going on, man? Buenos Diaz. Listen, I see you in Miami in the bull market. Definitely. I'll WhatsApp you, bro. But I'll definitely check it out. I'm in Orlando too. Yo, two of my friends over there, man. Link up go to Andretti's, man. Any news about BasedAI? Yes, Ahmed, we covered this. Good vibrations. Yeah, man. That's what we do. Any news about BasedAI? Yeah, Ahmed, we're just waiting for the mainnet, bro. Covered it already. Yep. Guys, it's been an epic stream. But more Task AI at 13 cents. Let's have a look at a few more. I need to do my public service before I log off. 22% on a rocket, up to 16. I think still very, very cheap. 72 million. But to be honest, too many AI projects. So you got to just back one horse and stick to it. Yeah, I think that's been an amazing stream, guys. You know, we've covered a lot. Smash a like. I'm expecting at least 100 likes on this video. God bless you all. And yeah, just stay stress-free, man. Hold your backs and chill. Have a wonderful night from Dubai. What time is it? Public service finished at 2 a.m. Damn, I've got to go and take my princess to swimming tomorrow morning. So all the best, guys. Definitely have a wonderful night. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. God bless you. Take care.